Alright, I'm just gonna go back to XSplit because I'm like, I know the audio desyncing problem's getting to be kind of a nuisance after a while. I'm like, I know it's got more bells and whistles, but I'm like, if this is more functional at the end of the day, I'd rather just go with this program. I'm just gonna see how the audio... I know it's like, unfortunately it's lower audio quality, but I'm like, well, if it doesn't have audio desyncing issues, it's better by default. Alright, I'll just test this out for a few minutes. Alright, seems like it's fine. So, yep, just, unfortunately, I'd rather go with the program that just, well, plus it sounds like the audio's fine. I mean, the mic just might be a bit more sensitive, and unfortunately there's just less bells and whistles I can mess around with. But at the end of the day, I'd rather go with the program that doesn't have audio desyncing issues. So, we're going with XSplit. Unless it has any noticeable problems, I'm just gonna commit to using XSplit at this point. Because it was going on for weeks with no solution, and it was getting kind of ridiculous. Alright, so yeah, basically for those who are coming in, you literally missed nothing. I just basically was like, Dad, audio desyncing issues right off the bat with OBS, so I'm like, yep, I'm just gonna try XSplit again for a bit. Just because I was really only using it for like 1 or 2 weeks, I pretty much have been using both programs for the same amount of time. Yeah, this is the thing where I need Koops. Or Bobbery. It's almost like it'd be nice if there was a hybrid program that may or may not have gone defunct a month ago. Okay, yeah, I see the problem now. Gotta hit just the green one. Yeah, it's pretty much what I ended the last session off with, so... didn't really hardly mess around with it. Like, I know you're supposed to grab onto this thing, but it's like, yeah, what angle is this thing? There we go. Koops is having a time. Explode for the camera. Ah, you stupid wizard. Oh, duh. Yes, give me that sucker. That definitely had some good drops. Sweet. He's like, I thought I remembered that correctly, and that confirms it. Gotcha, you turd. Level up. Yeah, now that I know that badge points go beyond 60. I'm guessing it must go until at least 90 then. Alright, so then I got 3 more badge points. Yeah, max HP by 5. I guess the question is, does this trigger it or not? guessing I'll probably get at least one more level up before the final boss. And they're all dead. Oh, come on in. Suppose that room is to get the key. Darn it. Okay, yeah, that was easy enough. This room makes me feel bad, but it seems familiar. What is this chamber? We finally meet, Mario. I've been looking forward to this, I must admit. Grottus. Yes, correct. I'm the supreme leader of the secret society of Xdot. I am Grottus. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I really must express my thanks to you first. And do you know why? You've gathered all the crystal stars I was seeking. No, so the last crystal star we found on the moon we played into their hand. You just realize it now, do you? Yes, instead of taking the few crystal stars you fool had bumbled into, it was far easier to let you find them all and open the 1,000-year door for me. How kind of you to bring them all here to me. All I had to do was entrust the last crystal star to my least competent underling. I don't suppose Crump had any idea of my plan, though. So whether he beat you or lost to you, the crystal stars would have been together in mine either way. Pure genius. Now I thought the Shadow Sirens would do a little more to slow your progress, but it appears they're so useless that even this small task was beyond them. No matter, now I get pleasure of sending you to oblivion. Be careful, Mario. Once you fools are gone, no one will stand in my way. Grottus will rule the world. We won't let that happen. Now come. Meet your ends, you meddlesome fools. You'll know my power. No more trash cans, or no more cans for you, you turd. So you have the metal to push me this far, but no more. Now, you will not stop me. Take this! That did the same amount of damage as your other attack! You suck! Fools! And he's dead. Oh, no! Suck it! Oh, you're more than you seem. But this is not finished. I saw even this possibility. Hmm? Watch this! Where am I? Mario! Princess Peach? Also, I'm hurting real bad over here. With one step and she'll breathe no more. You wouldn't. Now try this. Now again. You turd! No! What should we do, Mario? We won't make it if we don't attack him. Worm, you dare defy me? Do you not care for the life of your pitiful princess? Very well, then. What? Yay! Bowser? That was a surprise. I didn't think I'd fall. If I put on weight? Your chunkiness, are you okay? Wow, roasted. Why is Mario here? And Peach as well? I don't know what's going on here, but I'm putting an end to it right now. Mario, first I pound you, then I take the princess, and then the treasure. What? This is unbelievable. All this and Bowser too? Worn out from that battle, Mario? Yes, easy pickings. Today's the day I flush a plumber down the drain. Yep, it's 2 boss battles in a row. What's a finale without a Bowser appearance, huh? Slide whistle of Bowser kindly go screw off. We have more important things to do than toy with you. A cruddy finale, that's what. Now hold still while I trounce you and take my Peach. Mario, you sniveling bug, this is it for you. Mario boy, get up! Wouldn't it be funny if that worked? My old boy, this seems like cheating. I sure do feel good today. I am feeling it. Lord Bowser, get him! Cammy's down. Forgive me, Lord Bowser, I have nothing left. Woohoo! Enough with the soda cans! Oh, so Mario, you still have some fight in you. Not bad. And he's down. How could this happen? Whew, that was a doozy. At least he rocked that guy's world, am I right? Now let's save Peach. Where's Grodus? That was the princess. Well, crap. Final boss time. Too bad for you, Mario, you're too late. What's happening? Look, well, in the coffin behind me sleeps the legendary treasure. This tomb holds the soul of that ancient demon, the wielder of destruction. It will possess Peach's body and bring life to the most powerful witch in millennia. Possess Peach? Mario, I'm so sorry. Sending you that map caused all this trouble, didn't it? With the power of the demon, I will rule this pathetic world. The time has come at last. The world will be mine. Now arise, arise, my Shadow Queen. Well, crap. What's going on? Brother? The sky, it's... I was gonna say, Brodus, what did you do? I mean, I know that was your plan, but why, man? What's all this? The sky, it's turning dark. Who has called me back? It is I, my Shadow Queen. You. Very well, where is the vessel? It is here, the girl who lies before you. Yes, a fine vessel. Now. Ah! Earthquake! Help me! What's all this then? Am I to deduce that this is the end of the world? What was that? Something terrible has happened. Meanwhile, with the real Frankly, no! Could that dark power have truly awakened? No, this is unthinkable! Well, Poop, witness my rebirth. My soul is not yet fully accustomed to this vessel, but I'll learn to control this body soon enough. Peach. Yes, my glorious Witch Queen, destroy these impudent fools. You misspoke, therefore you must die. Who are you that would command me? You don't even speak properly. What sort of being are you? What do you mean? I thought you were bound to obey the one who woke you. Enough of this prattle. Do as I say. Now! You would do well to learn your proper place, slave. No one commands me. My powers are not yet fully restored, but they will come in time. Mario, I don't understand. My queen! Yeah, thanks for taking Cronus out. You've returned to us. Ah, Beldum, what ages have passed? So, you're the ones truly responsible for calling me back, yes? Yes, my queen. I searched for a pure maiden that you might inhabit. And as I did, I spread the rumor of a great treasure. Then I led the fools who had gathered the crystal stars here to open the seal. Yes, you fulfilled your duties admirably. I'm not worthy, my queen. And who are these, beings that stand before me? Yes, they don't appear to possess power, but they may be of use. You'll become my faithful servants. I will not harm you. Mario, I promise to follow you. I believe in you. Refuse this wish. I see. So you defy me. How amusing. Then you wretched fools, you will learn the error of your ways. Yeah, if you say yes, it's a game over and you have to watch the cutscene over again. You're foolish to oppose me, and that foolishness will have to be punished. Mara, I'll follow you to the end, I swear it. I feel bad for the princess, but that queen must fall before us. When she does, you and I can... Well, anyway, let's take the fight to her. Woo! Ah! She got the last laugh on Vivian. Poor Vivian. You suck! Nah. How dare you counter? So you're not weak. Maybe you're less useless than you appear. This body's unfamiliar to me. Yes, too unfamiliar. Let me show you my true form and show you real power. In this form, your attacks are like a child to me. You're lucky. You'll perish with the honor of having seen true terror and power. Said your idea of an attack foolish. Taste my power. What a troublesome little pest you are. As a reminder, this game is dark. Yes, I've recovered from any slight damage you might have caused earlier, and now I'll punish you for your resistance. Mario, what do we do? We could be done for. I'll ask you again. Will you serve me? If so, I'll forgive you for this. Forget it, I know we'll win. Very well. Then you will perish. What is this? The crystal stars? Time for hype! Now? What's this shiny thing? Mayor, it's the Crystal Star, but I thought Mario had this thing. I wonder, kids, if this is related to the sky getting all dark and whatnot. You may be right, but I don't know. But if anything's happened to my boy Koops and Mario... Oh dear. Koops, you're okay, right? You promised me you'd come back okay. Whoa, the Crystal Star! What in the world? What's that doing here? This is very mysterious. Yes, a mystery that... Snap out of it, Elder! Brother, Mario's in trouble! That's what the Crystal Star is here to tell us. I know it. What could it be? Hey, you're right, Patootie. I can hear it. The Crystal Star is speaking to us. It's telling us that Mario is fighting to save the world and he's in deep trouble. Mario, Flurry, come on, don't give up. Yeah, you can do it, guys. Keep fighting! Purge the demon! Mario. I know you're fighting far away right now, for us. For all of us. Crystal Star has told us of your last brave stand. Maybe we can't do much to help you, but we are thinking of you. All our wishes are for you, and for your victory. Yeah, feel it! Rock out, Great Gonzalez! Rock! Listen to me, Gonzalez. Anyone who beat me is not allowed to lose. That's right, you, Star, tell that shrimp that beat us to never give in. Fight! We're sending you all our strength, G-Man. You feel the love, my man? Gonzalez! Fight on, Mario. Don't you give up, Mario. Give it to him. Fight! Yeah, never give in. Believe in yourself. Fight! May feel like it's going rough, like the tides have shifted against you. But if you lose, the world will be plunged in the darkness forever. Please, don't give in. Vivian was her name, right? I'm a bit worried about the girl that was Mario. She seems so innocent. They'll be fine, all of you. Mario will never give up. Mario will stand true. I still remember how easily he took care of that monster that cursed us. You must have faith in him. You must believe that light will return to the world. Fight, Mario! Fight! Mario, don't give up. Thump him! You can do it! Come on, you build pumps! I can't bloomin' hear you! Fight, Bobbery! Fight! Go get him! Yeah, fight! Once more! Go! Do it, fight! You got him! Admiral Bobbery, show them what a real sea bomb's made out of, mate. Never give in! No surrender! Keep fighting! I do hope they're all okay. Do not fear, my dear Luigi is my finest pupil. I'm sure he'll prevail. Well, I worry nonetheless. Hope there's a future in which my little bub can grow and prosper. Well, then I suppose all we can do is give him a rousing cheer, Yes, certainly, I'm quite sure he can hear us with the power of this crystal. Darn right, Dad. Go, Gonzalez, go get him! Mario, you lovely thing! Gonzalez! Go, Gonzalez! Huh? Mario? Gonzalez? Now Luigi. He's just like, what is happening? We're assembled, Mayor. Duh. Oops! Good work, my comrades. Now let's do it. Ready, and... Mario! Blow him up, you're the bomb! Mario, you can do it. And then there's Luigi's casually in there. You go, bro! Is that... Can you hear them, Mario? So many voices. They're all sending us their wishes and positive energy. That's so sweet. What are these vile voices? Mario, look at that. What is this light? Ugh. Mario. That voice. Princess Peach? Mario, What? You wretched little girl, you disobey me? Mario, take the last of my power. What is this? I feel completely revitalized. You brat! Obey me, girl! Farewell, Mario. I believe in you. Peach! Very cunning, princess. You will not undo me. Know me as your queen. Mario, this is our moment. We're almost there. Enough. This ends now. What? How is that you can hurt me? Now we've got her number. Time to suffer, Queen. Fools! Bingo! You not know what you've done. that sucks. Well, this might be game over, unfortunately. Maybe not. Ugh, no, it can't be. How? Alright, game. Whew! Really thought that was gonna be it. If it wasn't for that bingo, I would have been dead. Impossible, unthinkable! How could I? Can't be beaten by lesser beings such as these. I've just been reborn into this world. I cannot. I must not. My queen! Good! Well then, old boy. No! Let's get out of here, Marilyn. Good. Hey, wait! Suckers! Princess Peach. Mario, over here, old boy! The princess is alright, she's not even hurt. Mario. So it's all over then. Sorry, Mario. Who knew all this would happen? Don't you dare apologize, my dear. It was all in a day's work for us, hmm? Thank you, all of you. Ah, there you are, Mario. Well, can you believe those brutes even came after me and old Goomba? But I still made it here. So worried about you all, you have no idea. By the look of things, though, I guess we're in the clear, am I right? You kids sure are the real thing, I tell you. Yes, I seem to be in one piece too, so all is well. So without further ado, take a look at this. I found this on the way. This must be the treasure we heard rumors of in Rogueport. My theory's been correct all these years. There really was a legendary treasure. Oh, frankly. No, don't bring me down now. It might be something great. All's well that ends well. Now, how do we get out of this dank place anyways? Let's go home, Mario. Back to everyone. So, you're leaving then? Well, that's too bad. Having you around really did wonders for my research. Ah, Professor, we'd never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyways. Besides, he said he could be your research assistant for next term. Yeah, that's right. I thank you, Goombella. Mario, even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, alright? We, in return, will wish that you find all the best in the future. Never ever give up, Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you. Thanks, Mario. Just promise me you'll think of me now and again, okay? Mario, thanks to you, I found courage and inner strength. I don't know how to say this, but I think I like myself more since I've known you. And I feel like I've grown closer to my dad. It's also hard to put into words. My dear Mario, ready to make a comeback in the theater now? Found so many things on this journey that I can only express on stage. With these new themes, I'm ready for that wonderful spotlight again. Please do come see me once you finish rehearsing, and bring Peach too, dear. Gonzalez. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you always be Gonzalez to me, man. Because I was born in the Glitz Pit, and Gonzalez is and always will be the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzalez. I mean it, man. Sniff. Mario, I feel like I've grown to yeah, never mind. Yeah, I sure do think that you and Peach make a nice couple. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. So don't forget me either. Well, boy, it was the most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. If not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down at a broken old Bob-omb. But now I'm off to sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario, and this time let it be on the high seas, old boy. Well, the boat's almost here. Mario! Take these mushrooms! Ah, we made it just in time. Take these with you. We brought some so you'd have something to eat on the boat. Yummy. They're very fresh mushrooms. Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Everyone, not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness. Your brave hearts strove for peace. Saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but I know the entire world's in your debt. What nonsense! We're the ones who should be thanking you, Princess. If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd all be puppets for that Shadow Queen and Grodus. The thought gives me hives. Ah, look, Your Highness, I see the boat. Take care, everyone. Farewell. Oh, forgive my lateness, sir. I must have dozed off a bit. But please come back on board. I'll get you folks back at full steam. Set a course for the Mushroom Kingdom. They're all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have too many good memories of Rogueport over the kidnapping and all, but it really is a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it? I was very frightened when they took me, but, well, TC was really there for me and helped me get through it all. And I knew that you'd come to help me as well. I always believed in that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I should listen to Toadsworth and behave like a princess from now on. Mario, look out there, Rogueport's positively shining, it's so beautiful. Oh wow, that's crazy, bro. You had a pretty rough time of it, didn't you? Also, why are you in my clothes? Never, but as I say, it's not important. But now that Peach is safe, I guess everything's okay. Really though, how amazing is you saved the world again? Again, bro. Say it's been a little while since then. You ready for a new adventure? Also, I found a Claire. It was awesome. Yeah, you the man, bro. Wonder what everyone traveled with you is up to. What was that, bro? Was that your newfangled mail gadget? Dear Mario, what's up? Goombella here. I'm still here working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get. So my research with the professor goes on and on. With the info I gathered with you, I have now lots of great leads, too. Mario, like I always said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, know what was in the chest the professor recovered? You're totally not gonna believe when I tell you it's a secret, but I'll tell you next time I see you. Well, come on in. Just beat the game. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited, and I saw everyone we traveled with, too. Koops is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Koopy Koo. And Mario, guess what Koops wants to do now? He wants to become a mayor of Petalburg and live there in peace. Can you imagine? Still, it might be perfect for him, come to think of it. He's so much more of an adult now than when you left Rogueport. Still, I think Koopy Koo's happy about it. Flurry's back on the stage in a big way and the crowds are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of our adventure. It's called Paper Mario. I saw it twice, it was totally the best play ever. And somehow Dupless has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? His transformation skills are serving him well, but it still kinda creeps me out. Oh, and little Karlach? Yeah, he's fighting solo in the Glitz Pit. He says he's getting pretty close to a title match, even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, he's calling himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. It's sorta silly, but kinda cute too, don't you think? Oh, and wait, I have to get this exactly right or he'll get, like, so mad at me. He said, he could, totally take you in the ring now, so bring it. I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? Vivian's gone back to hanging out with her sisters. Family's important after all. Now that the Shadow Queen's been defeated, I don't think Beldam's into evil. Oh, and Beldam almost promised me she'd never be mean to Vivian ever again. Or so help me, I will punch her even though I don't have hands. Yeah, I think the three sirens are gonna live pretty peacefully from now on. But you should totally come visit her sometime. Bobbery goes out to sea every day now with Cortez. I think his soul's healed. Ran into him on Keelhaul Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy I thought he was gonna blow up on me for a second there. You know, I bet Scarlet's looking down at him and smiling right now. Oh, I almost forgot. Everyone on Keelhaul Key is well, and they say hello. yeah! In my travels, I heard a rumor that Lord Crump and Grotus are both still alive. I guess that makes them pretty tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario? They mellowed a lot, just like Beldum has, and I don't expect more trouble. Plus, I hear Grotus is just ahead, which really cuts down on mischief-making. Speaking of miracle survivals, guess whose favorite calculator's still computing? He says he really wants to see you and Peach again. I was gonna say, well, I'm totally rambling at this point, so I guess I better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things got tough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there was one thing that kind of weighed on me, and I never got to express it to you. See, well, maybe that's best kept a secret. So please say hi to Peach for me, okay? Till we meet again, your friend Goombella. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there. Huh? Someone's over here? Excuse me, sirs. There's two Luigis. Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi. Please allow me to apologize for coming unannounced, but I was cleaning out the storeroom in the castle the other day, and I found something rather amazing. Toadsworth found a treasure map, and I'm sure it will lead to real treasure this time. I just know it. So, Mario, you love to look for treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you. He's like, do I do it or not? Alright, that's game. Still as good as I remember it being the last time. Adding to the game's clear list. Yeah, pretty much the two main things that are left at this point are the side quests and the Pit of 100 Trials. I'm just debating on which one to do just because I know that Pit of 100 Trials takes a certain amount of time. It might be its own session because of how long it is. Alright, took them about 2.5 hours. Took them 1 hour. Yeah, it's basically going to be one of two things after the credits roll. It's either going to be I do that or I do the side quests. The problem is with the Pit of 100 Trials that you pretty much hit, like, there's no save points and you have to do it in one go, so if I run out of time, I'm screwed. Because I pretty much have about 2 hours, which, so yeah, I think just to be safe, I'll just do side quests and then Pit of 100 Trials next time, and then following session for whatever side quest I don't get done in 2 hours. Well, not to mention I have to leave the Palace of Shadows, which in and of itself is going to take probably 5 to 10 minutes. $5 hot dogs! Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go that route. Like, I didn't touch any of the side quests at all, so I'm pretty much just gonna crank as many of those out as possible once I go back to Rogueport. Because, like, those runs where it's 2.5 hours, that's under ideal circumstances. It might take longer for me, so I'm like, yeah, I'd probably just be best saving that for its own session. Ah, Smug Dupless. Ah, Flavio. Someone punch him already. Punch him, which will then result in him getting yeeted off the ship. That works. The end. And happy 20 years! I don't know when the official 20-year anniversary is. In North America, the official 20-year anniversary is October 11th. And then Japan, it's I guess it was yesterday. Had to quote Jared, "Ah, it's my spine turning to dust. Nice." Nope. You're a strange one, sir. It must be something special to convince you to return. Although if I had a Goomba that cute waiting for me at the dock, I might return too. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. Long time no see, Mario. I'm totally glad I got to see you again. This is awesome. Everyone's ready. We heard you were coming, so we've been waiting for you. So, you ready to go? Wherever you want to go, we're so there with you. Okay, never mind. I guess it teleports you back to the beginning. And Vivian's still having a time. It's like, thank you, game, for doing that. Because then I don't have to backtrack out of the Palace of Shadows for 5 to 10 minutes. Definitely gotta stock up on items, because I am tapped out. Especially for the Pit of 100 Trials. Although I don't know what I'm getting for the, in the side quest, so I might hold off for now. talk to you in a second, Luigi. I've been catching a breather here, you know, reflecting back on all my adventures. It's been a long road, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story. This part is just crazy, but here goes. Hate Song Tower stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliffs, howling like banshees, singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. Blocking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but thought of Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. Tried to call out Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe, because as I strained my eyes in the darkness, saw the most terrifying beast of all. The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting from the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast dead on. I dodged the king's fangs, jumped onto his chest, and gave him a hammer whack. My swing split the air and crashed dead center onto the Chestnut King's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this. I'll risk it all on my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight, waited for the moment. The tension stung me. The ocean winds raged against the tower's windows. With that sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... I beat him. I defeated the Chestnut King. An even worse beast came next, a nightmare thing, but I beat it too. I rescued Princess Eclair. It was all over. Then I came back to Rogueport and had a light lunch. That's about it. Huh? You think there's more to the story than that? Not at all, that's it. That's the whole story of the quest for Princess Eclair at the end. My adventures won't end here, bro. They'll never end. Actually, you know what? This guy actually novelized my quest. He's been interviewing me. He was actually... I was gonna say, it's sketchy. Welcome on in. He was actually interviewing me here at the inn during breaks from my adventure. I didn't think anyone would be interested in reading a book about Luigi, but Super Luigi came out recently, and check this out, bro, here in Rogueport. It set a new record for consecutive weeks and #1 on the bestseller list. Hooray for Luigi, bro. Started reading it the other day, but it's an encyclopedic account in multiple volumes. Excruciating detail. It's like a history book. Seemed like one anyway. They've got it in the shop in Rogueport. How would you snag a copy? A little warm, Luigi muttered, the sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass to Rumble Bump Volcano's side. Must find the secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west to Plum Valley Village. The second Luigi saw the village, he knew something was amiss. All that woe, and Luigi soon learned the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial lasses. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce Bob-omb warrior named Jerry joined his crew and chose not to surprisingly to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode on the lair of the beast, a foul two-headed snake. No time to think, Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. And if one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. The heads collided and the beast ate itself. Prize a compass piece. Villagers begged the savior to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onwards. To be continued. Alright, side quest time. They call me Garf. I've lost my key and thus cannot get into my house. Should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of East Rogueport. Please find my key and be quick about it. If someone else finds it, they'll be able to get into my house, so I'll stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the badge shop, but I'm not sure. I found another key. Yes, my key! I can finally get inside my house again. Home sweet home, thank you. Please take this as payment for your efforts, alright? You solved the trouble. Hey, we don't, have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. This is Mick Goomba, and I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention, I can't be seen walking around Rogueport. Maybe behind Zesty's house on Rogueport Plaza. Package. Yep, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell Makumba I said so. And do me a favor, forget all this. You hear me? It never happened, for your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything. And when you give Makumba my message, he'll give you your compensation. Remember, this deal won't be done until you give my message to Makumba. The shrooms have shrooms! Did you deliver it? Who? You saved my neck, buddy. Almost forgot your compensation. You saved my neck. You get something good. This is Arthur. I want to open a new shop, but I need help setting my prices. But since I can't go into a competitor's shop, I need some research done. I need the price of Fire Flowers, Sleepy Sheep, and Tasty Tonics and Rogueport. I'll meet you in front of the building to make the exchange. Not too bad. I mean, it was busy, it just wasn't insane. I see. For Sleepy Sheep? Okay, how about Tasty Tonics? That's rough. Those are a low price. I can't believe they're selling that low. Even if I try to compete with them, I don't think I can make a profit. But it's certainly helpful information. Here's your reward. Good work. Hey, my name is Goomther. Please find the guy that pulled off credit card fraud on me. I'll be in Rogueport Plaza, so come talk to me. Hey, you're here to handle my trouble, aren't you? Then listen up. Larson the bandit pulled some credit card fraud on me and took my dough. I want to rough him up for it, but the guy's too wise and I can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere in Rogueport, so I want you to find him. By the way, bandits are those guys in blue outfits who wear masks. There's several in Rogueport, but this one will fess up if you grill him. Do this and you'll get your reward. Counting on you. You got some kind of problem? You think you can just barge into my hideout, buddy? You're probably just jealous. No one's snooping around. It's the perfect hideout spot. Garbage, flies, roaches, stinky, dirty, muggy, and there's no sunlight. No wonder. That's why no one comes here. This place is gross. I can just get used to living around anywhere, I guess. Definitely seems like it. You got a problem? What are you looking at? Unless you got business with me, scram. What, you want me to return the money I swindled? What are you, the fraud police? Huh, how'd I let myself get caught? Cripes, the fraud police, you don't give up easy, do you? You can't make me pay. Cripes, the fraud police. Shoot, you're serious. Fine, I'm a man. Do with me as you will. Hey, looks like you caught him. Nice. Here's your reward. So, since it looks like you're all out of dough, I'll take it out of your hide. No, please! You solved the trouble, and that bandit may or may not have gotten murdered. We'll find out. Mouse Simulin here, I need some help jogging my memory. Meet me in Rogueport Square in front of the shop. You accepted my trouble. I smell it. Thank you. I found a good lead and a way to make money, but sort of forgot about it. So I want to use shock treatment to try to remember it. Yes, indeedly. Just keep hitting me in the head with that hammer until I remember. Be careful. If you hit me after I remember it, I'll forget it again. Okay, let's do this. No, but just not coming to me. We can definitely try again because I'm sure I'll remember eventually. That's it, I remember now. I have to buy a sleepy sheep at the shop in Rogueport and sell it for a 2-coin profit in Petalburg. I'll let that tip be your reward. Don't spend all these profits. This is Bomberto, and I need you to do some shopping. Please come right quick, as I'm starving. Meet me at Rogueport out at the docks. Oh yeah, right, you took in my trouble, eh? My wife brought my lunchbox, but it was empty when I opened it. So hungry I could eat walrus whiskers. You gotta bring me something to eat. How about, anything, so long as it's food. Now get to it. Oh, so it's you again, Mr. Stomp-A-Lot. Well, my name's Zesty. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. If you bring me ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life and culinary magic happens. Got the lowdown on a book that can turn anyone into a master chef. I went to the Trouble Center in the east part of town and recruited someone to find it. If you like helping folks out, I reward you. A shroom fry. Anytime you feel like it, feel free to bring me stuff to cook with, okay? Hey, looks right tasty. Yep, that hit the spot. Now here's your reward. The voice of a princess. Dauntless Luigi's next test came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island where he won both the contest and a compass piece. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed thoroughly through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The mechanic who built Luigi's racing machine, a buzzy beetle named Torque, was so stunned by Luigi's race techniques that he joined him. Reinvigorated, Luigi set sail for Jazzafraz Town, where he made his stage debut. Hazy, a noted Daisy producer, gave Luigi a key role. Playing the part of an Earth spirit to pure, perfection, Luigi stole the show. You mean grass. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talent was rewarded. The performance won a prize which yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time that Luigi's heart, usually draped in cool comfort over a hero's resolve, began to warm with the thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came because every time the magic compass piece pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ears, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity, of stars in the heavens. It wept for those blind to love, gave comfort in the face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press onward. The compass pointed towards rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts awaited, and Eclair had won. To be continued. Shards of Truth. Footsore weary, Luigi finally found the rapturous ruins beyond Grimble Forest. Within them, time and space were lost in nothingness. Within the pale emptiness, Luigi found a young sleeping boy. Our hero called out gently, and the youth woke from his long, long slumber. My name's Cranberry, and I've waited for you the last 1,000 years. The boy went on to tell Luigi the secret truths of an ancient land. He said that the marvelous compass had been created by the ancient Luff people who used its power of foretelling to rule the world. But the Luff Empire was then cursed by the compass and fell into ruin. The survivors dismantled the compass and hid its pieces. Cranberry was the last of the ancient race. His role was to wait until one with a noble heart came to take the burden of the future. None but Luigi could have shouldered this weight. The boy gave him the compass piece and said, "Fear the curse, but find your Eclair." Luigi accepted the part. The boy's words burned into his brain. His duty fulfilled, the boy began to fade into the blank of nothingness. As he faded from sight, a look of joy lit Cranberry's face. As Luigi gave to both boy and ruins vanished, leaving our hero in a dark wood. With the 6 of the parts united, the compass now pointed to the final part, to the quest's end, to Hate Song Tower. And then her voice spoke. Prince Eclair's voice begged for help from the void, pleading for a hero. Luigi's heart burst aflame. 256 coins, jeez. It's me, Koopook, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle. Hiding like you read about it. If you find me, I'll give you something good. Think you can do it? Really? Blast, so you found me, curses. Felt sure that no one would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much it has never stopped. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as Hide-and-Seek Koopa. Koop, I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell high. Koops, is that you? Yes, Koops, the same Koops always had to be it when we played hide-and-seek. But you never found me, not even once. Can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then. That one day you hid and no one ever found you. Right, that was the very day I decided to become the Hide-and-Seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I've hidden, snuck, and hid my way through life. Yep, that was a crazy day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you a reward like I promised. Say, solid Koopa. I found this while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. While I'm off, time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. Guess still got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Koops. It was nice seeing you again, though. See you later. Will someone please come talk to me, please? I'm waiting at the Pink House in Petalburg. Well, well, Murphy, you must have gotten my request. Good, good. Truth be told, I've been a touch lonely here with no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me for a bit? Indulge in old Koopa. Oh, to tell you the truth, I got a few things to say about kids these days. Their tempers are too short for their own good, for one. Makes you want to smack 'em. Well, I was shopping at the Toadstool Bros discount super shop the other day. I was trying to pay, and my coin purse was stuck closed, and the kid behind me said, "Hey, geezer, want to pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down?" I may be a geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than I was. Clearly. Speaking of sundown reminds me of dating the missus back before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown, yes sir. Her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I keep my eyes on the sun and off the face of my missus. Gentlemanly, eh? Actually, it was sort of awkward, kind of blinding in a painful sort of way. Just thinking about it makes you feel awkward, huh? Isn't memory grand? But that's not what I was talking about. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right, kids today. They know nothing about patience, I tell you. I want to stand up and be like, "Hey, you punks, be more patient right now." Speaking of which, I think I proclaimed my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yep, she was leaving on a train and I yelled in the platform like in a movie. Now, what was it I yelled to her? Something about her shell, maybe? Oh, wait, I think I've strayed from the main point again. Or wait, did I? Anyhow, me and the missus were madly in love. Head over shells, I tell you. No, wait, my point was something about kids today, right? Oh, whatever. Oh, my dear sweet missus, the way you combed my eyebrows, such tenderness. Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Anyway, you get my point. Sorry I had to listen through all that. Wasn't boring, though, I wager. I was happy to get a little face time with the youth of today. Oops, I forgot to set all the tea. Aren't I old ninny? My apologies. In fact, I haven't added the hot water part. Awful sorry. Yeah, boy, if you cook a turtle leaf, you can make some amazing tea. Oh, and if you change your mind, you can come back and listen to my yap anytime. And meanwhile, Mario got a good nap in. Because he has a very short attention span. There's short attention span, and then there's falling asleep after someone's talking for more than 5 seconds. Our shop inventory is low and I need someone help with my restock. Please come to the shop in Rogueport Square. I accepted my trouble, huh, fella? We're having a really hard time finding courage shells. You need to bring us 5 from anywhere you can find them, okay? That's 5 courage shells. I'm counting on you. That's fine, you're done. Well, here's your reward. Hope you like it. Wow. Huzzah! I'm getting up there in years, so I want some insurance, a life shroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes up would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree and Boggly Woods. Yes, send Luigi, or as the elder phrases it, Mario. Oh, is that you, Mario? Here to listen to my punifex for a spell? Or did you come to bring me a life shroom? Oh, glory, you got one. A life shroom, lovely. Thank you, Mario. And you made it before I actually needed it. Whew, take this reward. A life shroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life now for certain. We got a 10-coin profit off of that. Unfortunately, I used all my life shrooms up in that boss fight, but what do you do? I mean, to be fair, I needed all those items, otherwise I would have died. Heck, if it wasn't for that bingo, I would have died. Yeah, because basically what happened was it was getting to, I think, like, the boss had about 30 to 40 health left, and this actually happened, when I did it on my personal playthrough. I was down to minimal health and out of items, and I died. And then you have to basically redo the entire fight and watch all the cutscenes over again, which is kind of annoying. So with that, luckily I got a mushroom bingo and it replenished all my health, so then by the time I beat the boss, I still probably had like half health left. So it worked out. The Pianta Parlor is now having its grand opening event. Whoever takes this request gets something special from Lala, the cute kitty boo. We're waiting on Rogueport's west side, so please come quickly. So yeah, my victory purely came down to luck on that run, otherwise I would have died. Because unfortunately, the one life shroom I had in my inventory, the partner took it because they died. kind of what's the downside that or the character automatically uses the life shroom. Like, it should go to Mario by default, and then just choose if you want to use it for a part or not. But instead, it just automatically uses it up. What do you do? Hi, hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. Oh, you took in my trouble. That's so super. Well, okay, here's your special thing. Don't tell anyone. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. Well, fine, whatever. Enjoy the parlor. Play and win. Yay, gambling! Oh, my dad's in a world of hurt down there. Please, you gotta help him. I'm waiting at the entrance of the Pit of 100 Trials beneath Rogueport. You took in my trouble? Oh, thanks to the stars, this is just terrible. My dad went into the Pit of 100 Trials and he never came out. He lost his job and said the only way to support us was the pit's treasure. But I don't need treasure, I just want my dad back. Please help him. Alright, his dad's on the 18th floor, so... let's do this. So it lets you bail after every 10, so we only have to do the first 20. Yeah, I was like, this is just the one to do the side quest, because you have to go to the 18th floor to go rescue this one kid's dad. We're not doing the whole thing today. A warm-up, if you will. Yeah, I completely forgot until that side quest came up. Oh, right, one of the side quests involves doing practically a fifth of the pit. Wow, that's nuts. Yeah, because apparently the side quest becomes available after Chapter 2, so, like, you can do this one pretty early on. Plus, I know I've seen some videos of, like, technically, because of, like, abilities and I think some glitches depending on how you do it, it's technically possible to do this whole thing before you even start the game based on how some people did it. I'm like, geez Louise. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can move you where you want to go. Where do you want to go? Yeah, that flower finder badge is really coming in clutch. I'm getting way more flower points back. There's a beaten up toad lying on the ground. Hey, what? Who are you? Wow, did you come here just to save me? Really? Pine Tea Jr.? Wow, good, I have to get back alive. Show me the way out. Hey, the exit! Okay, Pine Tea Jr., I'm on my way home. My dad's back. Sorry for troubling you. Guess health and family really are the most important things, you know? I'll look for new work. I gotta be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad, so here. Now, if you'll excuse us, and really, thank you so very much. I need some cleaning done. Motivated workers only. Please meet me in the Glitz Pit. I don't know if you know about this, Miss Jolene's the fight promo now. You have business with her, head down the hallway to the promoter's office, okay? Are you planning a comeback? Cause that would be awesome. Yes, yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. Oh, it's the great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How have you been? I must tell you, we've seen a big drop-off in attendance since you returned the belt. I was a touch worried. Our financials didn't look too good for a while, but luckily Rockhawk made a dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. It's been a whirlwind of activity every day since I became a promoter. Wait just a moment, are you back to fight? Great Gonzalez's return? You must be, right? Yes, you must be. Come on, tell me it's true. What, you want to unretire in battle again? I knew this day would come. Let me just find your old registration so we can... Huh? I'm so sorry, but our records of you seem to be gone. So our only option, sadly, is to start you in the minor leagues again. Sorry. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't bend them even for an ex-champ. I'll just go ahead and put you as a minor league fighter then. When you want to fight, you know the deal. Use the locker room communicator. I'll not be going over the arena rules again, of course. Bye for now. You accepted that request? Well, fantastic. Let's get down to business. I need you to clean out the garbage in the storeroom. Can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with garbage. I don't talk about it. Just put it somewhere I can't see, alright? So many battle trunks. So many stinky shorts. Just don't let Bart near any of them. Well, Jolie wanted us to clean this area. Hey, it's that guy again. Have you heard? The end of the world arrived. Then some guy came and put an end to the badness. He was one tough dude. Okay, I have to speak with her first. Yeah, I was gonna be like, why is this not working? And like, that's why. You smell terrible. Oh no, you still don't have that garbage on you, do you? Yeah, but take that stuff far away from here. I can't stand it. I know of a Gooba named Goofrey in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. I've already gotten in touch with him, so just get that trash out of here. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now, who was it that you wanted taken care of? Not who. What? You say? Well, fine, let's get it done. So what are we doing here? I guess we're done with that one. Man, I had never had a job this stinky. Make sure you get Duras pay for this, man. You cleared it all up. Well, here's your reward. You have my gratitude. I guess you won't be getting the smell out of that room anytime soon. Journey's End. At long last, Luigi crossed the threshold of Hate Song Tower. Luigi rallied his allies. We'll defeat the Chestnut King, we must. Friends by his side, Luigi at last faced the felled Chestnut King, but then he heard a voice and spun to see the fair Princess Claire. She told our hero the painful truth. The evil Chestnut King was actually her true love made monstrous by Crep in a bid for the throne. At that moment, the villainous Crep appeared. The marvelous compass, please, hand it over and the Luff Empire will rule again. Luigi and Co. were no match for the might of Crep, their true enemy, but then the compass piece in Eclair's tiara shone forth that bestowed the future sight on Luigi. Knowing Crep's every move, he smote the fiend with his mallet, and with that it was finally over. Luigi's and his friends parted, leaving the Waffle Kingdom in peace, but Luigi regretted not gazing farther into the future. He longed to see the Wafflers gathering on Prince Eclair's wedding day. He wanted to see her beauty and who stood at her side, but it was not to be. Luigi went back to his humble home, which remained exactly as he had left it, a cold comfort for his heavy heart. Taking up a book he had been reading, Luigi tried to read, but his long trial had sapped his strength, and he soon fell asleep. Luigi dreamt of his friends and his beloved Princess Eclair. And sleeping, Luigi spoke, "I shall return." The end. Plot twist. I want to make a heartful cake, but forgot the recipe for Mario's sake. I have to keep my shop open, so can you find the recipe? I first learned the recipe from Toasty Teas over in Petalburg. Please meet me in the Charmer's hut beneath Rogueport. Hurry. Welcome. If you wish to look for the item you seek, speak to me from across the table. What, you want to make a heartfelt cake, and who asked you, Merly? Let's see, I know you need cake mix and ruin powder. I wonder who Merly's baking it for this time. So, did you find the recipe for heart-filled cake for little old me? Oh, I remember now, that's right, of course, wow. Oh no, what should I do? I have no cake mix. I can't leave my shop, oh dear. I hate to ask, but could you please bring me some cake mix? I'm on my knees. Do you have cake mix for me? Do you have it? Let me see. Thank you, you're the best. You passed my trouble test. Cannot make a cake mix without cake mix, right? No doubt. As you make a heartfelt cake mix rune power to make the cake mix properly bake. I'm gonna make it tonight. I'll be out of sight, then I'll charm someone right. Thanks so much, you two dear. Here's your reward. Here. Alright, so I got roughly half of them done. I know part of it is like, I mean, I could try the Pit of 100 Trials next time, but unfortunately I don't have a lot of money to get items. So I might have to wait, I don't know. It's gonna take 2 more sessions regardless anyways. Alright, so I'll leave it there. Alright, I forgot with XSplit, I don't have the other thing. It's the trade-off for not having audio desyncing problems, I guess. Alright, so thanks for tuning into the stream. I was able to get some more progress done in the game, and like I said, we'll continue that up next week. Then in terms of the schedule for the rest of the week, it's going to be more Dragon Quest XI post-game, as well as more Wind Waker post-game, lots of post-game. That's about it, so let's see if we can go raid. Yeah, see, at this point, XSplit is just here to stay, because it doesn't have the audio desyncing problems. Alright, the choice is obvious. Gonna go raid the birthday boy, who has 13,000 viewers. He had 2,000 a couple hours ago. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's go raid Shuker. I was gonna say, apart from people who just have like millions of followers, that is the most amount of viewers I have ever seen on a stream. Holy crap. Alright. I am not surprised. Holy crap. Alright, so thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.